right, everybody. Well, we are just cruising through this first week of October. It's fun. It's exciting. A little creepy at times. Creepy things, around the building and whatnot. I don't know. Creepy things. But we're talking about zombie apocalypse all week. I'm dropping my cards. We got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. But it's Thursday, Independent Living Thursday. And, during a natural disaster or unnatural disaster, like the zombie apocalypse might be, but like the Florida hurricane just a couple weeks ago, hey, you might have lost your house. You got to figure out some other alternative housing. There's shelters. Now, in a zombie apocalypse, those shelters may have been overrun by zombies, in which case not a place to go. But maybe you have to figure out the shelter on your own. Maybe you got to figure that out a little bit. So we'll work on that all day long. During a natural and or unnatural disaster, what might you do for shelter? Yes. And how might you need to travel around? What bus routes are still working? Some during a natural disaster or unnatural disaster are not working anymore. So got to modify your route a little bit. That's gonna take me a little. I can't take the L line anymore because that one's been overrun by zombies on 5th Street. But if I take the D line, that one takes me around that infected area and to the green or safe zone. That's the route I need to take. So we'll work on that all day long-ish, kinda. But we got our dude back. The dude traveling around, whatever. He's not scared of anything. Clyde Bigsby, everybody.
Okay, Bones, we're gonna do that Music Tuesday thing. That Joe guy, he didn't send the video in. Like, you trying to steal the Cleistus fame? Hey, Joe guy, if the Cleistus famous, you're kind of famous too. Yeah, good idea, Stolly. Turn my hat around backwards so nobody knows I am Clyde Bigsby in this band. They don't recognize me now. I've got my hat on backwards. But let's do that piece there. All right, here we go. Yeah, it was pretty good. I need a little bit more cowbell, okay? Always get the cowbell on that song. There's never enough. So, I'm a rock star now. Oh no, a bat! Oh, I caught the bat. I'm gonna eat it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna throw it to Carl. Oh, sorry about it, Carl. Oh, it's kind of funny. 25 days till Halloween, and don't forget to get the Carl the candy corn. All right, yeah. Let's go back on out of that song. Okay, take it from the top. Okay, give me some cowbell. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna turn my volume on.
Nice job, Clyde. Welcome back, buddy. I mean, we've kind of missed you. Maybe not a ton, or at all. I don't know. Let's go check out what the national day is right here.
Morning, everybody. Here we are, Thursday. Down the slope to the Friday, to the weekend, to the first weekend of October. Yes, October 6th, they say. And today's national day is, if you really think about this, it's so broad, but today is National Noodle Day. Noodle. The noodles. Ugh. Do you know how many noodles are out there? Where can you think of? Well, technically, spaghetti is a noodle. Spaghetti noodles, right? You have Asian noodles. You have all kinds of different noodles. I mean, the noodle dates back to way back, farther back than Zach's back in the past. Yes, noodles. And everybody has a different, a way of making noodles. The Italians use a semolina flour, drum flour. There are in the Orient, there are rice noodles. There are noodles made out of buckwheat, noodles made out of, I've even had noodles made out of chickpeas. They don't hold their shape quite as well, but it's a noodle. As Americans, we consume it was an astronomical amount, like 1.5 billion pounds or I don't know, something crazy of how many noodles we consume. If you think about it, you have spaghetti or you have Chinese food, any kind of pasta, it's a noodle, right? Lasagna, everything, it's a noodle. We eat lots of noodles. I like a good noodle. I love me some. I'm not going to go there because I just love food. But it is National Noodle Day, so I think about having some noodles fit. Hey, ramen soup, chicken noodle soup. They all got noodles in them, right? And next time somebody calls you a noodle head, I'd say thanks, right? Gotta love the noodle. Have a great day, everybody.
National Noodle Day. What kind of noodles do I like? I'm actually not a noodle fan. I'm actually not a fan of pasta in general, but there are some noodles that are good. Chicken noodle soup. Oh, it's getting on winter, and although, hot things not necessarily as good for you in winter. When you're really cold, you need to acclimate your body a little bit, but soups always feel good during the winter time, and chicken noodle soup is one for sure that is good. I like to make it from scratch. Pro tip, you can go get a soup mix at your local grocery store for $5. It's a canister about that big around, about that tall. I forget the name of the brand. Blue, white container. Anyway, it's a jar, but it's cardboard. Anyway, grab that. Go to Costco. Cheapest dinner you can buy on the planet, darn near, is Costco chickens. They're pre-made. They're awesome. $5. You got yourself a whole chicken. Get your Costco chicken. Get your soup mix. Shred up the chicken. Throw it all in the pot. Boom! You can throw some vegetables in there if you want. You can throw some celery, some carrots, some onions, That's about it. I wouldn't throw much else in there. Add a little bit it tells you how much water to add. Let that simmer, man. Oh, good stuff, especially during the winter and fall months when it's chillier outside, right? You know what gives me a chill when we're outside? Scary sounds, witchy sounds. Halloween is known for our characters of Frankenstein and Dracula and all these things, and goblins and demons and all this stuff, and the scary and the fun and the wicked and the witches. It's always the witches. Somehow there's always the witches, including ours.
I slumber where others lie dead. So I will see you all very soon again.
She's back in all her glorious, dark, scary form. Yeah. It's kind of weird. Anyway, she's back. Just like we're going to go back in the bearded past. Zach.
All right, everybody, it's October 6th. How you guys doing today? It's Thursday, man. Let's go back in the bearded past with Zach. So today in history, you guys, we've got some interesting stuff. When we have the American Revolutionary War in 1777, British forces captured Fort Clinton and Montgomery on the Hudson River. These were important forts to gather because, like I said, the Hudson River separated Canada and the New York side, and it was basically just giving more of a foothold for the British within the colonies there. Also, too, we have in 1942, World War II. American troops forced the Japanese from their positions east of the Manitou River during the Battle of Guadalcanal. This was a great maneuver, actually, and the Battle of Guadalcanal, you guys, is very, very the island hopping campaign during the World War II, the Pacific Islands. You know, a lot of us don't read about it or hear a lot about it. I do recommend you going into it. It was fought by Marines, the United States Navy mostly. I will tell you, it is some of the most heroic fighting I think you're going to see. Not that the European theater wasn't bad and had all that stuff going on as well, but I recommend it, you guys. Pope John Paul II in 79 becomes the first pontiff to visit the White House. Remember, just a few weeks ago, I was talking about the Pope who went up to Canada and basically talked about how, the church was wrong for those Native American schools. Well, here we go, 1979. He's the first pontiff to visit the White House, 1979. All right, 87, Fiji becomes a republic. And last but not least, 2010. I'm sure we all know about this run. I believe it has the, what's the greatest show on Instagram right now? Insta Trivia, Insta Live. Instagram was founded in 2010 and basically got itself going in 2010, you guys. So tune in Friday for a little bit of a Insta Live, Insta Trivia. And that'll be all today. You guys have a good one. Enjoy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye now.
All right, very good. That is a Thursday. We're almost about to wrap up this first week of October. It's crazy. It's going by that fast, but that's cool because there's lots more fun stuff on our way. Next week, whole new theme for the holiday, and we'll see what's going on there. Otherwise, it's Thursday, so 1 o'clock, Calamity Cooking Workshop, the Zombie Edition. I bet you there's no lawsuit pending on that, Mr. Clayton. Yeah, we'll see. Probably is. I mean, he'll say there is. There's no paperwork. There's no actual lawsuit pending. But anyway, Calamity Cooking Workshop with somebody, Zombie Apocalypse Edition. We'll see what kind of tasty food we got, or not so tasty food we got going on there. That's Facebook Live, 1 o'clock. Going to be cool. Otherwise, have a great Thursday, everybody. See you tomorrow, Friday.